Hey everybody, what is going on? Welcome to the channel. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Today we are going to be unboxing another Gel Blaster by Faction Battle System. This is the third item I've unboxed from this company. The first one was a bit of a disappointment, and the second one was pretty cool. Now it's time to check out this one. This is the Sentinel Gel Bead Blaster, and this thing looks really awesome. First, we're going to inspect the box, unbox it, and then use it. So you guys could skip to the video if you guys want to see any of those. So, we'll do from the top down. So we got the Faction Battle System. That's the name of the blaster. And up top it says play with or without app. This company is very heavily leading towards you using the app because it's just so much to do on it. So if you look over here, it says turn your neighborhood into an active arena. You get to have like teams and stuff, and you get to have like a chat system and like a map, and like you could play game modes like search and destroy with the beacon, and the beacon could turn into like the bomb, for instance. You have to like deactivate it. It's just a cool feature, but you know, I don't got friends to do that with, so luckily I don't have to do all that nonsense. Alright, that's out of here. So you got this remote control. It says control from up to 100 feet away. That's pretty impressive, not gonna lie. Definitely want to test out the range of the controller. It says motorized pivoting 300 degrees, so it's not 360. That'd be pretty cool if it was a 360 spin, but I guess it's 300 degrees, which isn't too bad. It should cover all angles. It says blaster specs on the side. This is the best part about this blaster, this company, that there's just a spec chart right here. Velocity is 170 FPS. Fire rate is 8 beads per second. Capacity is 1200 beads. Blasts per charge 18,500 beads. Range 100 feet. And over here it includes 10,000 gel beads. And it includes a sample of night tracer beads. It's just like glow in the dark gel beads. Doesn't really work well, to be honest with you. Didn't work well with the other blaster. So yeah, and here it is, built-in night tracer glow in the dark technology. This thing looks weird. And yeah, it says 14 plus for the age, one set. Target practice. This is the beacon, which is used for target practice and also for specific game modes. If you do like battle royale, defuse the bomb and tower defense. And it says Bluetooth enabled. That's for like the chat system and the app. You have to hook up the app to it. Well, yeah, that's pretty much just it for this front side of the blaster. We're gonna turn it to the top and we're gonna see what there is on top. Here we are. It just says Battle Faction over here. And over here is the other 3 items they got on to offer. This was the first one I unboxed, and this was a fail. The mechanism did not work. This motorized circle right here did not feed up the gel beads. So unfortunately I did not have a good time with that one. This thing is pretty cool. I got a video on both of these if you want to check these out. This is my last one I gotta get, and I completed the entire series. We'll focus on that later. That's the top. Let's take a look at the side. The side says some serial numbers and the logo. This other side just says the logo. The bottom just smacks you with adult supervision required and all these warnings. It's time to switch to the back side. Alright, here we go. We got a lot to take in here. So, this is removable folding tripod. So, you don't need to use this thing as a sentry gun. You could also use it as a blaster. There's it doesn't even go 360. That's so weird. Let's look at this. That might be the fire button. I got another button here. Wow. That's a nice button. You got the on and off button. I'm sure this thing takes AA batteries. Okay. Next is the hopper. And the charger. Charger is usually Type C. Yep, Type C. Hopper's not too bad. Weird design, but it's gonna be sitting on top of the thing like that. Here is the tripod that folds up nice and good. Just like that. It's out. Put that to the side for now. Got the glasses. Got the beacon. And it's time for the blaster. There it is. It's a lot smaller than I imagined, and it feels pretty good, actually, surprisingly. Put it to the side. And we have the 10, we have 5,000 bags of gel beads, and 500 gel bead. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And then the last thing is the beacon stand, and that's pretty much just everything. Okay, so we finally got her out of the bag, out of the box, I should say. Let's take a look at the features. It does have some nice weight to it. It does not feel light. Over here we have these switches. We have the lock, single fire, triple shot, full auto. The only thing I hate about this switch is that you don't click where the logo is. It's just, you have to just count how many clicks you do. Because like if I want a 2-3 burst, 1, 2, and it's nowhere near the logo. But yeah, this is the chat button. This is the charger port, or random ass charger port right on the bottom. And yeah, the barrel looks pretty nice. It's a split down barrel. Pretty clean, pretty clean. We also have the power button right here. And it turns on. The thing is rapidly glowing. Nice power button. We also have this nice button on top, which is considered the trigger. Let's see how it feels. Ooh. Wow. Sounds like a keyboard. Like a mouse. Wow, that's nice. I cannot wait to use this thing. Okay. And here is the here's the stand holder thingy. And this one is just a tag saying your blaster is disabled and will not fire. Download the free Faction Battle app. You know what I gotta say to that? That's what I gotta say to that. Where the hell do I put this in here? Okay, it's in. You hear that? Oh, I think I'm breaking it. Alright. It's very hard to get off. No, it's not. Alright. Let's put the hopper on. Damn, it's a 360 spin one. I hate that. You don't have to spin it up all the way. Yes, now it's time to load her up and shoot her outside. This will be the review portion and the, the way it looks portion. I'm gonna charge her up for a bit, and then I will see you guys outside. Alright, so we are finally outside. This is exactly what it looks like in the hands. We're gonna go through all the settings. First, we gotta power it on. And you did need to hook this one up to the app to fire, which is really annoying, but there we go. Very satisfying. It gets a bit uncomfortable with the trigger on top. Let's try 3 burst. Very nice, very nice. Very powerful, good range. Time for a fully automatic. This thing is a blast. It really is. Let's check out the sentry gun mode. You have to pull out the tripod legs. You don't have to keep it attached, but I'd like to keep it attached while I'm firing it. There we go. Set it up. Tilt it down. You can tilt it as 30 degrees up. And then turn on the remote. And it's pretty good. It's pretty accurate where you're turning it. There's no delay or anything, which is pretty surprising. The trigger to fire is very satisfying. Now, are you going to use this while playing gel blasters? No. Yeah, I shot her ass. It's very fun to play with, it really is. Time for some target practice. It's pretty decent to aim, If you wanted to move like an inch over, it's not gonna go an inch over, it's gonna go over that. Like, it's very hard to get like a specific shot. It's very fun though, I gotta say. Very cool blaster. Overall, it's just really fun. Price, it's pretty pricey. I think the average price for this is $60, which is pretty expensive, but I would rate this a 9 out of 10 because the trigger on top does get a bit annoying. It's not as comfortable as like an ordinary trigger. But yeah, 9 out of 10 sounds about right. Best blaster yet from this company. That's pretty much just gonna be it for this video. I'm gonna let this roll. Catch you guys in the next one. If you guys did enjoy this, comment, subscribe, like, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next